So what's up, guys? So we're here with the first segment of, I guess, sports talk. I don't know what really to call this. We don't really have a name for this, but I actually have a guest that's gonna come on with me. Um, he's one of my oldest friends because we played football together. He's my quarterback, and that's when you cue the to sound. You know, that's my quarterback, man. So. So hopefully you enjoy. So I'm gonna bring along my boy KJ Kelvin Weaver from Orlando, Florida.
It's back, man. I'm so excited. Can't wait.
Yeah. So firstly, the big news that happens this week: Sam Bradford got traded to the Eagles. I mean, from the Eagles to the Vikings. What do you think about that one?
I understand it. Don't get me wrong. Vikings lost Teddy Bridgewater, their franchise quarterback, and all. And I knew they had to get somebody. But Sam Bradford, I mean, I understand it. He's more than able to do what they expect him to do. He can throw the ball vertical and stuff like that. But my only problem was giving up a first round pick for him. I didn't really necessarily agree with that for a quarterback that's only going to be there for a year.
Yeah, I mean, obviously we didn't script this before we started, but that's exactly the same thing that I was gonna say. I would have just given a fourth rounder for him. I mean, if you're gonna pay that much, you might as well go get Mark Sanchez or Nick Foles from the Chiefs. You just pay someone like a fifth rounder, a sixth rounder. You need him for a year. You have a good defense. You have a good running back. So you have good weapons. You won the division last year, and now for Teddy Bridgewater, you got to replace him with Sam Bradford, and that was, to me, that was dumb. I even like Geno Smith. Anyone but Tim Tebow. That's it.
No love for Tim Tebow, bro. But one thing we do got to give props to is the Eagles, the new organization. They're doing some good things. I think picking up Carson Wentz, you get your first round pick back.
All right, so the next topic we're gonna have is a sleeper team for this year. I actually have two teams to look out for, and one of them happens to be in the Colts division, which is really bad. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars. I mean, they threw money on defense. They just threw it at anyone who could play defense, and they picked up a lot of pieces. But I mean, Blake Bortles, Allen Hurns, Allen Robinson, T.J. Yeldon, Chris Ivory, like that offense is gonna be good. And it's Dante Fowler and who's that other guy? They didn't pick up not Miles Jack. That's the one. If they play well, it's gonna be hard. Then you look at Oakland, and it's weird to say because Oakland sucks all the time ever. And now they have Derek Carr, Amari Cooper, Latavius Murray. They bring out Bruce Irvin from Seattle, and they have Khalil Mack. And their division is really easy now because Denver doesn't have a quarterback. The Chargers suck, and the Chiefs are there. But who's gonna win with Alex Smith?
Man, you throwing Alex Smith shade, man.
Bro, he can't play.
I do like Derek Carr. He's a gunslinger. Mari Cooper. I mean, probably one of the best up and coming young wide receivers to come up. So I do definitely like the Raiders. I was gonna say Tampa Bay.
Of course, you're gonna say Tampa Bay. I was waiting for you to say Tampa Bay.
I think they're still could be flying under the radar with Jameis entering the second year. We got Doug Martin back, and their defense has improved, especially with the cornerback from Florida.
All right, I'm giving you 10 seconds. Okay, give me your Super Bowl pick.
If I had to pick one, to be the Cardinals.
And who do they play?
Let's go with the Chiefs.
What the heck?
Even though you don't like Alex Smith, I love the defense.
I was gonna go Cardinals, Patriots. End of story. Cardinals win Super Bowl, and Honey Badger gets that chip. Okay, so this next portion is gonna be the picks of the week. I'm gonna try to do this every week. I don't know if KJ is gonna join me every week. He's welcome to, but we're gonna see how well we can do it throughout the year. So we've got a slate of games, 16 games this weekend. If I'm editing this correctly, then it should appear somewhere on the screen. But I don't know. I got some good picks. So for the first game, Carolina versus Denver. Who you rolling with?
Yeah, man, Super Bowl rematch. This was actually a tough one for me. Denver, two young quarterbacks, Trevor Simeon, Paxton Lynch. They're gonna roll with Trevor Simeon. Fun fact: they're both actually from the Central Florida area, so I'm rooting for both of them.
That's all you know. That's all you know is the Central Florida facts, man.
If I had to pick one, I'm gonna go ahead and go with Denver.
You're stupid. You're stupid. You are stupid. How are you gonna pick Denver over Carolina on opening night? I'm picking Carolina. Okay, next game. Tampa Bay versus Atlanta. Tampa Bay. It's over. I already know what you're gonna pick. Doesn't matter. Let's go to the next one. Buffalo versus Baltimore.
I'm gonna go ahead and go with Baltimore. Buffalo's got a lot of injuries, so
I'm going Buffalo. I don't know. Baltimore might not have a receiving core, and they have like 8 running backs, so they don't even know who they're handing the ball off to. Forget it. Chicago versus Houston.
I'm gonna go with Houston. I don't trust Chicago's secondary right now, so
I think I think they're gonna kill them with the wide receivers they have. They're gonna kill the Bears. So I'm picking Houston. Green Bay versus Jacksonville. Do we have to really talk about this one? This one was a good one. Cleveland versus Philly.
with Sam Bradford, I probably would have picked the Eagles, but rookie quarterback that's only played in one preseason game, and I like RG3. I'm going Cleveland.
I was gonna do like some big celebration because you were gonna pick Philly, and I was gonna be like LeBron James, Cleveland.
Cleveland! This is for you!
Okay, Vikings Titans.
Is Sam Bradford playing?
They're saying Sean Hill's a starter.
No, Titans. I probably would have picked the Titans anyway.
I'm going with Vikings. You gotta believe in Adrian Peterson, bro. Bengals Jets.
Yeah, that's a tough one. I'm gonna have to go with the Jets though. I like the defense. Ryan Fitzpatrick can manage the game, so I'm going Jets.
Jets, Jets. I even got my I Love New York mug right here. Colts and Lions. Who you gonna pick? This one I gotta listen to because you gotta pick the right team.
I'm actually picking the Colts. I think they're gonna win.
Okay, I'm picking the Colts too. All right, this is one of my favorite games every year: Cowboys versus the Giants.
Crap. I think I'm gonna have to go with the Giants. But if Dak Prescott can get going like he did in the preseason, I can easily seeing it go the other way, especially with Elliott in the backfield.
I'm rolling with the Cowboys.
You're gonna take that chance, huh?
How about them Cowboys? Let's go.
Antonio Brown, man. Unless you can find a way to stop that man with Big Ben, I'm gonna have to go with Steelers.
Todd Gurley. That's all you need to know, right? Ray Armstrong does play for the 49ers. Guy used to go to school with us. All right, so thank you for joining me today. Hopefully, if this guy wants, we're gonna have more of these, maybe even weekly. And make sure you like, comment, subscribe in the video, and thank you for all your support. See you guys.